let's see if he can kick, and it would be a straight-on kind of thing. And then the Gogolek brothers really were the first to bring in soccer-style kicking. And then Jan Stenerud made it modern, made it viable, made it a weapon. So understanding the history of the position is important. Understanding the history of the game is very important to me. Like Jerry Jones said earlier, I think it's right. No one with any amount of success has done it alone. We all stand on the shoulders of guys that came before us. It's important to remember that, the history of the game and the guys that trailblazed and were trendsetters and took risks when it wasn't sexy and popular, when the position was marginal at best and misunderstood. And it's still misunderstood to a certain point, but now I think with my election into the hall and with the level of performance that's going on in the NFL today at the position, it moves the conversation forward and it legitimizes the position. I would argue that besides the quarterback position, the kicking position might be the most important one on the football field. It affects more situations in the game. It affects outcomes of games more than any other position besides the quarterback position. That's my feeling on it. I hope my election moves the conversation forward and allows others to be considered, like a Steve Tasker, like a Sean Landetta, like a Gary Anderson. When Adam Vinatieri hangs him up, that he gets consideration. There are a lot of guys, Jason Hanson, there are a lot of guys out there. Bill Bates, old Dallas Cowboys special teamers. A lot of guys I feel that perhaps should be looked at more seriously. And, it's a very tight squeeze, I know that. I've felt it for 5 years now. And it feels really good sitting on this side now. And it's my responsibility now also to have the conversation in an honest, transparent way about how can we move this conversation and leave the bias behind us and start looking at the specialist as a viable, undeniable weapon in the game of football.
Morten, the fact that you've had two specialists going in the last 3 years, you and Ray Guy, the fact you've had two going in the last 3 years, isn't that an indication that the conversation is moving forward?
I hope so. I hope that's the case, and I hope that I hope we don't have another 21 years where no one gets in. You know, I'm not saying a specialist should go in every single year, but every 3 to 5 years we got to get a guy in there. We got to keep getting guys in there.
You mentioned Jan. How